Hey, happy Monday, fam. I know it's a little bit earlier this morning, but woke up with something on my mind and I wanted to share it with you. Sorry if you can only see like shades of me. These are my teeth, you can see me. Are you over the emperor's new clothes? Are you over the lie? And specifically, are you able to see where the lies actually are? Discern that the emperor has no clothes, and that what we're being sold is a bill of goods that is equating to frustration and ignorance shown out in what the American people have been fed for a while. We right now are being told that one group can get a Nobel Peace Prize while they've killed people and used their social influence to destroy black people, white people, women, children, all that, but they're getting the Nobel Peace Prize. You look at, what else is out there? You see that certain people can make money off of the stock market by doing things to small businesses, while other people are not allowed to. You can see the truth about hydroxychloroquine that was told to all of us by one orange man, but it was demonized by the media and by the left. But then now all of a sudden, it's now changed. Emperor's got no clothes, right? And then you see how, one individual who was basically in politics for about four and a half years, whatever, through the campaign, or 5 years through the campaign, then the presidency, was made responsible for systematic racism, while a person who's been in political office for over 47 years is not held to the same account, even though the person used the word nigger several times. So, the emperor's got no clothes, right? You and I are basically living in the lie. And I'm just calling out what I see, but the lie is being exposed by people on the left and the right. Because people on the left and the right are still Americans. And still Americans still believe the same exact things. Well, most of them do. Not far left or not far right, but they still believe in the same things. They just want to, be out, do what they want to do without having some massive government intervention. Well, there are people out there that want something different, but you have to believe the lie. You have to go with the lie. And if you speak out against the lie, big tech and big government shut you down for having that opinion that goes against what the lie is. See, everybody thinks it's all political, but in reality, there's been an infusion of communism in here that people just don't want to recognize because they still believe the lie. And several of you understand that there is a lie out there, and that lie continues to grow day by day. But are you willing to call the lie out for what the lie actually is? And are you willing to stand up for yourself and to be counted as an individual who just wants to stand in integrity? Because you see and you can say that even about Trump, okay? You can see that he didn't stand in integrity with several different things. That's totally fine, okay? I'm not a Trump apologist. But what I am going to say is, if you don't see and you don't recognize that on your own side, whether you're right or left, has been a part of the system that has kept the average American down, then you're not really looking into it with the real honest integrity. And you're not being intellectually honest about it. And you're basically wanting to paint the partisanship over this whole thing because your side's always right, when you know it's not true. Half of y'all know, when you look at Nancy Pelosi, that chick is freaking crazy, okay? So is Gavin Newsom and his freaking dictatorship. These people, and you can't be a dictator and get voted out of office, okay? So the fascist dictator language that was used against Trump, I mean, come on, seriously? Dude's a dictator and got voted out, okay? Like, that's just ridiculous. And I'm not even acknowledging he got voted out, because that was shenanigans anyway. So, you as an average person, you're not able to see it. If you're not able to see it, it's probably because you got the veil of partisanship masking your eyes and stuff, okay? That's your choice. But as the average person, you know the emperor's got no clothes. You know it. Are you willing to acknowledge it? And are you willing to say, okay, I see what the lies are. And this is not about being partisan. It's about just being an American. If you're able to do that, you'll have success coming up here. It's going to be a hard day for all Americans. 40-something executive orders that have been to the detriment of American people. Yeah, it's going to be rough for all of us. But understand, you chose that if you did choose it. So you can't blame us for what we were trying to say. At the same time, though, understand, though, that when you see these lies, the emperor has no clothes. And we're able to call it out because we still have the freedom of speech.